Hello and welcome. So, I'm going to take a look at the Times Cryptic Quintagram, and this is being published on Wednesday, the 19th of March 2025. If you haven't seen it before, it's 5 cryptic clues. It's the letters down here that go in there. You can pause the video now and have a look at it yourself if you want. I will just say that my neighbour's having some work done to the house, so there's lots of noises kind of reverberating through, so I don't know if they'll be here on the video. You'll hear those on the video, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to reset the timer and crack on. White post, gosh. Suspicious, as in bouillabaisse. As bouillabaisse. Amused dreadfully, Medusa. Chance gone to make pastry. Chance gone to make pastry. Went. Country, perform awful on the radio. So that's just, on the radio is normally a good sound like indicator. Perform awful. Cool. I'm in trouble with this one because I don't really know what bouillabaisse is. It's kind of like a soupy thing, I think, but or stock or something. But I've got my food and drink is my my nightmare subject. I've got a lot of knowledge generally, but it's a black hole of knowledge for me, food and drink. So, suspicious. I might as well be in a concise one here now. And pastry. I'm okay on pastry. Same sort of thing, but I've kind of learnt a few pastry words along the way, I suppose. This, if that's a country, then a performer is a perform awful. To get to a sound like performer is some kind of act. I mean, there's I's and A's down here, so whether it's going to be an IA country or LIA or SIA. Ethiopia could fit in there. I think Ethiopia. I can't think of performer awful. I don't think it's going to be an anagram because of the question mark on the end. White post. I mean, that must be a double definition, mustn't it? And white is post is pole. White. White post. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one, I think. See if I can dig anything out. I keep looking in bouillabaisse or whatever the word is, thinking that there's a hidden word in there because it's the sort of word you get in a hidden word thing, but there's nothing to indicate there's a hidden word there. And what might be in there anyway? I'm not going to. There's no, most of the letters aren't there. There's no B's in the lower section down here. Suspicious is good. Soupy. I'm going to put soupy in there. I don't think that is a suspicious word, but I'm going to put soupy. I think a Y. I think it might be a Y word though, because it's an as. So beefy, soupy. Chance is a go. We've got a go. Let's put go there. Chance gone. Go to make pastry. I mean, my only pastries are choux pastry, filet pastry. Is that right? Short crust pastry isn't really going to get me anywhere there. Chance gone to make pastry. I mean, to make pastry, actually, I think it's actually normally just a. It's like the name of a pastry, like a donut or a cake or whatever, that sort of thing. Chance can be a turn, an opportunity. White post. I can't think of a four-letter word for white. I mean, white is a pretty concise word in itself, really. Pure. I've got lots of E's and A's and I's, so those are going to get. There's going to be an EA or I in there somewhere. Post is a spar, is a pole, is a rail. Post can be mail, the stuff you receive in the post. Country performer. Country. What countries have we got? Beginning with P. Paraguay. Paraguay. V, Venezuela. T, I can't even get my brain around thinking of 9-letter words. I mean, got an A for Argentina, Austria, Australia. I'm really stuffed on this one. I'm just going to check what I've got so far. So soupy, not good, but it is a Y word. And go was bad. Yeah, this is just in my black hole of knowledge and tough cluing. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the white one. Let's see if I can get that. Let's try a V. Check. Just going to check my way to this one today. Maybe once I've got something in, I'll have a chance. Just excuse that. Managed to click on the wrong thing. T, S. So once again, I've managed to pick the end of the letters, chuck it out. P, white. Post. I'm going to put pure in there. Let's see if that is any better. I don't think it is, but no. Okay, but I've got that. It's not a U. Pain, pile, white, po, paw, poke. Post. Page. Let's put page in there, see how that goes. Oh. Pale. Okay. So back on the, let's take assume that's not going to be a vowel kind of moment. Ooh, G. F. F. Faux. It's going to be the R. Fishy. That's fishy, isn't it? I know. I don't need to check that actually. That's fishy. Okay, yes, it's a fish soup. That's why not knowing it's fish based was going to be a bit of a problem there. Chance gone to make pastry. Let's try P for pie. Nope. Where am I going to start? Let's get back to the beginning. A. E. Did I do G? Gotta put G. I had G in before, didn't I? For go, didn't I? E. N. I don't want to do it this way, really. Just be typing it in there, can I? R. I think I tried P already. Please say I tried P. S. Once again, the final letter of the alphabet, pretty much. T. Chances of try. Try. Tree. Try, must say try, mustn't it? Try. Gone. But try gone. Let's see how that goes. That's gone's in the clue anyway. Okay, we've got N. Wasn't it R? Can't be TS, TV, TU, T. Try the A. No. T. TG, TI, tie. I have to be honest, so this is pretty tedious now. So I don't know how you're doing watching all right. Turnover. Now, turnover. Chance gone. Turnover. That's a pretty strange definition, which makes that. What's this one going to be? Try and get this one without. Country form awful on the radio. Country is Spain. Let's try Spain in there. Spain Gore. Rogue. Performer. Awful. On the radio. No. They really have fallen today. It's going to be the S, isn't it? N O. It's going to be the S. I can see this now. Come on, please be the R. No, it's the S. It probably is Spain, in fact. Let's put Spain in there and just check that it isn't that simple. No. You see, I just having absolutely. I seem to have no luck on the Singapore. There we go. 1050. I mean, that was just. I think the phrase debacle is the only word to use there, really. I just couldn't do that at all. Not helped by not knowing bouillabaisse is a fish-based soup, but the double definition of white and post. Post, okay, so white. If you're white, you're pale. Fair enough. A post is a pale. Not a phrase I've ever used. I think I have heard of it, I would say. Fair enough. Fishy, something's fishy, it's suspicious, and I say it's that. Amused is an anagram of Medusa, which I did see quickly. Dreadfully is the anagram indicator, and hideous monster is Medusa. Chance gone. Your turn is a chance, and gone is over, and a pastry is a turnover. I guess the reason that never kind of comes to me is because I only think of them as apple turnovers. It's more of a phrase like that. Anyway, and then country is Singapore, and performer is a singer who is poor. So performer awful is singer. Poor on the radio is a sound like indicator. So there we go. What a debacle. Hope you did better than me. Thanks for watching.